So my kids love to eat at this really nice chicken place that's closed on Sundays that I'm sure you all know the name of. Invariably, they always ask on Sundays if we can go, and they're closed. So this is a copycat recipe for those same chicken nuggets. So I have 4 pounds of chicken that I have cut into 1-inch chunks, about that big, and trimmed. And now I'm going to marinate them. This needs to happen for about an hour, but the longer the better, so I'm going to do it overnight. So I have 3.5 cups of whole milk, and 1.5 cups of pickle juice. And I know that sounds disgusting, but I promise you it's not. Now, I'm going to seal this up. You don't have to stir it, you don't have to do anything else. This is it. And we're going to put it in the refrigerator, and we'll be back tomorrow to fry the chicken. So our chicken has been marinating overnight in that milk and pickle juice. Now I'm going to take 3 eggs and I'm going to lightly break them up. Whisk them. And then we're going to add them to this mixture. We want to get a little bit of egg all over there. Then we're going to make our flour mixture. Now, I usually do this in a Ziploc bag, but to make it easier for you all to see, I'm going to do it in a bowl today. So I'm going to start with 4 cups of flour. I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar, because that's the secret ingredient and why the chicken is like crack. And then I have a tablespoon of paprika, a tablespoon of salt, and a tablespoon of pepper. I'm going to mix that all together. Now I have my fryer out. I have it set to 350 degrees. If you don't have a fryer, it's okay. Put a large skillet on the stove, fill it with enough oil to cover a layer of chicken, and either get a thermometer or kind of watch it to make sure it's at the right temperature. My fryer has a light that tells me it's ready. This is one of the best gifts I have ever been given, and I love it. So now I'm going to take my chicken, a few pieces at a time, and I'm going to put it in my flour mixture. Then I'm going to use, so I always keep one wet and one dry hand. I don't know if y'all remember me saying that before on different videos. So this is the wet hand, it's going to go in here, and this is the dry hand going to stay in here. Now, I'm going to take my chicken, 1, 2, I always count to make sure that I come back with the same number that I started with. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to fry them 10 at a time for about 3 minutes. And then we'll get started on battering the rest. So our chicken is a nice golden brown. You see it? Now we're going to put it on this tray inside of a cookie sheet so that it can cool down and the excess grease can drip down. And we're just going to keep frying in small batches until we're done. So all in all, it took us about 35 minutes to fry up all of our chicken, but we're done. And now we're ready to eat.